In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 3 tips for how to get 1,000,000 views plus on your videos and on your YouTube channel. And I'm going to be sharing some things that I haven't really shared anywhere else, so I'm excited to dive into this training. But hey, if we're just meeting, my name is Sean Cannell, and I'm a full-time lifestyle entrepreneur, and my passion is helping people build their influence with online video. And so let's dive into this training all about how to get 1,000,000 views on YouTube. But hey, if you enjoy trainings like this, can you smash the like button, maybe share it with somebody, especially if you've been around the Think Media community for a while. That would mean the world to me, and we can spread the word. Smash like, let's dive into it. Here's what we're gonna cover in this video. We're gonna cover 3 tips for getting 1,000,000 plus views on YouTube. The biggest mistake I see people making on YouTube right now, I'm seeing this a lot. And I also have a brand new free YouTube checklist that I want to send your way, and I'll be telling you more about that later in this video. Again, if we're just meeting, my name's Sean Cannell, and my passion's helping you build your influence with video. I've been building on this platform for since about 2010. The first YouTube channel I managed was in 2007, but lately, after I really built up a full-time income and went full-time with affiliate marketing and YouTube, I kind of shifted into this passion of helping you get results, grow your influence, grow your channel, and that's what we're doing here in this video. And so let's talk about how to get 1,000,000 views by first talking about some examples. I mean, I shouldn't talk about this topic if I've never done it, right? And so here's an example of a video that has 2 million views. This one has 2.3 million views. This one has 2.6. I have quite a few that have crossed the 1 million threshold, but just wanted to speak to a few examples of actually getting 1,000,000 views to share the 3 biggest principles that I've learned in this process. And so there's something though really very interesting that these videos have in common, and these multi-million viewed videos, right? And it's this. This video is actually 938 days old. Pretty crazy, right? Like, that video is 3 years old, but that makes sense. This video over here is 750 days old. This video is 622 days old, right? So we're talking, if we use the word viral, you know, I kind of like just to use that word flippantly, because I really don't think that viral is a good strategy. I think that you can actually predictably grow your YouTube channel a lot more practically than just hoping for some kind of viral miracle to come your way. And I'm going to be sharing how. Now, here's also what's interesting is, even though these videos are so old, look at this first one. It's still being viewed 42 times per hour. That's a software tool that I'm using that shows me the velocity. That video is over 900 days old, but yet every hour, 42 new people watch that video. It's insane. This video, 87.5 people watch this video every single hour. 24.7 watch this one every single hour. So not only do these have multiple millions of views, but people are still watching them years later. Can you think about how powerful that would be for growing your YouTube channel, your influence, and creating leverage so that you can, be having videos working for you even when you're not working? So let's talk about it then. How do you actually get 1,000,000 views on a YouTube video, and what are the principles? Well, tip number 1 is research before you press record. Research before you press record. And here's how we're gonna do it. You wanna go to the YouTube search bar. So let's close this down. Let's assume you're in the fitness niche. If we were to type in something like fitness workout, let's say, you could look at this: fitness workout for women, fitness workout for men. Now, I have another software tool installed that's showing me the search volume. So look, fitness workout for women is searched 1,300 times per month. So we're doing 2 things with this research. 1, we're seeing what real people are actually looking for on YouTube. We should be paying attention to that. But we're also seeing how many searches those ideas are getting per month, because these very video ideas that we're getting right here are what you should be making on YouTube, especially if you had like a fitness channel. So when you looked at those videos, I had like cheap cameras for YouTube. Look, this one gets searched 1,300 times per month. Cheap cameras for vlogging, 14,800 searches per month. So what does that mean? Theoretically, if you could rank a video in search, you could get 15,000 new people seeing that video every single month. But you can't do that if you don't research before you press record. I don't want you to turn on your iPhone, your DSLR, and shoot and just make stuff up. You can actually go find out what your target audience is searching for and research before you press record, right? So then let's dive into this second tip though, because we can take this a little bit deeper. Tip number 2 is look for highly searched video topics. So one of these videos is best video editing software. This is the video that's getting 87.5 views an hour. Guess what? That is 65,100 views per month. So that video is over 600 days old, but it gets 65,000 views every single month. I made it once. You know, if I'm out to dinner with my wife, if we're taking our dogs on a walk, if we're on vacation, or if we're working, even if we're working, it's still working for us. Every single hour, 87 people watch it. Why? Well, this search term, best video editing software, actually gets 74,000 searches a month. And when you actually do that method of using the YouTube search bar I just showed you, you can look at all of these other terms. So the reality is that it might even not just show up in search for just one term, because that video gets almost the entirety of the searches that Google says it gets per month, but that's because other terms lead to it. Pretty powerful insight. And it's not even the top ranking video. It ranks like number 5 in search, and it still is producing that much traffic. So you can see with that amount of search volume, that can add up to 1 million views rather quickly if you position the video right. But here's a big mistake, and we mentioned it earlier: stop trying to go viral. You know, I think that this strategy is different than a lot of people approach YouTube. A lot of people, it's a prayer, we hope for a miracle, we just want to knock it out of the park. This is a strategy that's a lot more practical, and that is a little bit more like slow and steady wins the race, right? And so I love this quote from Jay-Z. You know, I'm not concerned with the noise because I'm playing the long game. One of the biggest mistakes I see people making on YouTube right now is honestly being short-term, short-sighted, making short-term decisions, not thinking about the long game and making strategic video decisions, branding decisions, positioning decisions for the long game. And we're trying to just get overnight social media success. I believe you can experience quick success on social media, but I don't believe in overnight success. I believe that great things take time, patience, and work. And I love this quote from Gary Vaynerchuk as well. Everything takes longer than you think, right? Patience is a superpower. So this strategy is a little bit different than trying to go viral, but it can still add up to viral numbers, right? Multiple millions and millions of views across the various videos on our different channels. So then tip number 3, after you've found that high value search term, is you want to create a high value video. And what I mean here is once you know that people are looking for certain fitness workouts for women or best video editing software, the video you put on the other side of that search term should be high value. And this is actually what I mean. I don't mean production value. I mean content value. Content value is infinitely more important than production value, meaning what is the intent of the person that's looking for that thing? What is it that they want? They probably don't care much about the lighting, much about the camera quality. Yeah, that stuff matters. I mean, this is Think Media, but what they want most is the question answered, the result achieved. They want help with whatever their intent in whatever they were searching for. So next thing you want to do is create a high value video on the other side. And so just a quick training, but if you're interested in more training like this, I'm super excited because we just put together a brand new free checklist. It's entirely free. You can grab it at viralvideochecklist.com, and it actually breaks down in detail more into the exact tips I was just sharing. Plus, it shares my favorite software tools and apps. And I also share my ultimate video framework, because researching your video idea is just the beginning of the battle, if that makes sense. You then need to create a high value video. So what do you say in the video? How do you structure it? I talk about that in this checklist. So I put a link in the description, and it's also at viralvideochecklist.com. And there's also some free video training that goes along with it. So I break down more in depth about how do you research and find those video ideas. I talk about my ultimate video framework. So then how do you create that video on the other side? And we didn't even touch it in this video. Then how do you actually monetize that video? Because you can imagine seeing some of the views I was getting on those videos, that leads to some serious income, whether through affiliate marketing, brand deals, product sales, YouTube ads, a lot of different income streams. And we cover those in in this video series. So link in the description below or viralvideochecklist.com to get access to that. It's only available for a limited time, so it's entirely free. Definitely check it out if you want to grow your influence on YouTube. And if you found this training valuable, can you spread the word? Maybe somebody should know about it. Hit one of those share buttons on this video. Sharing is caring if you get value from Think Media. Question of the day: what niche or topic is your YouTube channel about? Let me know in the comments down below. And again, if you want to grab that free video checklist, just click or tap the screen right there. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and ring the bell. And if you want to check out another video from Think Media just like this, click or tap the screen right there. And until next time, remember, this channel is about bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.